opportunity and the privilege to sit in his seat. And it's hot, too. But today we are blessed and grateful to have a sister, because I told her we are now sisters. She didn't want to be, but I drug her in anyway. LaShawuna Pollard from Fornes Optometric. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
She was a little nervous. I told her, just relax. It's no pain here. No pain. Fornes Optometric has made the commitment. They're coming to Unite with Change, with Unite for Change, to provide a much, much needed service here in our community. Can you tell us a little bit about what they're going to be doing, and then we'll come back and talk about where and why.
Okay. Dr. Fornes has been in business for a little bit over 16 years, and she thought it would be great to come out and help out the children and also the needy and on the street with being able to give sight back to the people that's out on the street,
Right.
such as helping with giving out eyeglasses, doing eye drops, and then also just checking the people's eyes for sight.
Okay. So it's going to be a eye exam, but not the kind where you're reading the letters.
Well, she will have a chart out.
Okay.
So she will also bring her phoropter out, and then she will actually be checking people's eyes and also checking for eye infections, eye diseases, and things like that.
Wonderful. One of the things, because I've worn glasses for a long time, to the point now that when I first get up in the morning, the first thing I do is grab my glasses. And yes, I have slept in them because I need to see in my dreams. Don't judge me, people. But help us understand some of the things that she's going to be looking for.
She will be looking for, some people have chronic dry eyes, and she will also have checking for conjunctivitis for people may have glaucoma. So she'll be actually checking for glaucoma. She'll also be checking for inflammation of the eyes, and also just checking, making sure their eyes are just healthy all around.
That is so exciting because the gift of sight is very, very precious. And once it's gone,
It's gone.
and it's life-changing.
Yes.
So she's giving back to our community in that very special way. Can you tell us what time she's going to be here?
She will be here from noon to 5 on Thursday.
This coming Thursday,
This
day
week.
after tomorrow, people. Don't come next Thursday. You'll miss it. And I'm sorry. I just got tickled here from a side comment.
We will not be here.
No. Pastor G was affirming that it's this Thursday
Sleep.
and not
Sleep
next
for
Thursday.
5 days. I'm gonna sleep for 5 days. So don't be talking about we'll get it on the next go round. No.
And it was 2 years ago last time, so if you missed this, you're going to have to wait until the Lord says so.
But let's just be real that let's just be real that we want to, this is Unite for Change. This is about partnerships and collaboration. So the reason why Dr. Fornes we connected over this is because of the work that was done with the links. And that was 2 years ago or something, where we did that work over in Forest Manor. And so it was that relationship that really produced this opportunity. And so what we expect is that these opportunities to serve the community in this way are going to continue. So this isn't an end-all, be-all, but the reality is that when the skillet is hot, go on, drop an egg on it.
Fry the chicken.
Go on, fry the chicken. So the skillet is hot on Thursday from noon till 5. The skillet is hot, and so particularly for our young people, I'm glaucoma, I get it. For our seniors, I get it. Dry eye, I get it. But I'm more concerned in communities like this for our young people who can so quickly be labeled because of the behavioral issues. And oftentimes, many of their challenges are very simple. They just cannot see, or they cannot, they're not able to comprehend what is, in front of them. And that can plague them, especially if we don't get that reading comprehension and whatnot to a certain level by a certain grade. That can hinder them. Yeah. And we don't want those children to fall behind. So that's, I would say a good 51% of my commitment here is to make sure that these parents and grandparents and uncles and cousins and them, if you know that you've got a child and you don't really know where they are, it's best to get them seen. And to know rather than continue moving forward, send them to school and not know. At least baseline, they'll know. So we're going to continue this, and I thank you too for coming.
Thank you.
I told you, he can't help himself. He's just on fire in the community.
Thank you, Pastor Gurton.
And but this, 1, 2, 3. That's this Thursday from noon to 5, and there's going to be testing particularly for the children. I think I heard you mention that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
For children, adults, and adults, and that's what she actually does in her practice. She mainly checks for the eye conditions. Now, some conditions we see, but we actually, such as glaucoma, we refer them out. So we can detect those things, but then certain major conditions, we have to refer them out to a specialist.
I think I also heard you mention that there was a possibility of some eyeglasses.
She will be bringing some eyeglasses down. Some prescriptions we do have some glasses that's already made with some prescriptions that will be fairly close to their prescription. Okay. Maybe not accurate, because then we would have no way of knowing what actually everybody's prescription is. But it'll be fairly close to something that they can see or be able to use until they can able to get them to the doctor or be able to get them to an eyeglass facility to purchase glasses.
What an awesome, awesome ministry this is. I wanted to ask you a little bit about how you got into eye care, because that's fascinating to me.
I've been in eye care for probably about 14 years now. Okay. I thought it was as getting out of college, and I started examining, trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And so I was always fascinated with the eyes, and just giving out, just trying to figure out how people see and how the focal point of the eye works. And so I had started taking some classes and had ventured off into the medical field, and so I think it's very exciting and I love it.
And it shows. It shows. I really want to just take off my glasses and let her look at my eyes, but that's not what we're here for today. Where is Forness Optometric located?
We're located on the west side of Indianapolis at 5525 Georgetown Road. It's right off of Georgetown, going north on Georgetown at 56 and Georgetown Road. Okay. And if people who are unable to come for whatever reason on Thursday here at the Unite for Change Epicenter tent campaign, how would they make an appointment? They could give us a call here at our office. Our phone number is area code 317-297-1788. And we do go by appointments, and then we can get them scheduled in. We do take most insurance, such as the Medicaid, also VSP, IMED, and Spectera. So most insurances we do accept in our facility. It's fantastic. So if you are not able to come on Thursday, this Thursday, day after tomorrow, between noon and 5, you can always make an appointment, because I'm sure Dr. Forness is looking for new patients. Always accepting new patients, yes. It's a wonderful thing. I want to thank you so much for sitting down and talking with me, LaShawuna. Thank you, Miss Joy. You have been such a delightful guest. And as we are winding it up, I want to thank Pastor G again for his guest appearance on his own podcast. This is your friend, your buddy, J.R. Joy Rose, signing out, saying thank you
and thanking you for listening.